I think the hardest part about healing has got to be the disconnection from your old self to your new self. You could be doing great. You could be, moving on along the path to healing, have multiple great days in a row, and really start to feel more fulfilled in life. Start to see yourself stepping into that new chapter. You can feel that page turning to that new chapter. And then all of a sudden, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, will throw in an obstacle. They'll bring somebody from your past back into your life and see if you want to go back and put yourself back in that position where you decided one day that you wanted to heal. Now, do you want to decide to undo some of that healing that you did and put yourself right back in the same position that you were just in that made you want to heal to begin with? Or do you want to continue down the path towards healing, towards self-discovery, towards positivity, towards a happy life? That's the test. And if it's not an old person, it's an old energy, an old soul, just in a different body. And once you start to see the red flags, because of the fact that you have experienced what you experienced that you are starting to heal from, now you see red flags even clearer. And if you ignore those red flags and then choose to go back, not literally, but mentally to go back, you might just undo some healing. And I'll be honest, it's okay if you catch yourself up where you did go back or you did allow somebody to show you who they are, even though they might have shown you red flags already. But keep in mind that it may take away from what you were trying to do. That being said, since you are on a healing journey, it's quite likely that you'll be able to get back to where you were. But time will have been wasted, I should say. So, when God or the universe or whoever starts to give you the test, equip yourself as best as you can so that way you can say, you know what? I don't want to go back to the dark side. I want to keep on this healing journey. I will say that boredom is one of the biggest deterrents of your healing journey. Because we get bored and we get lonely and we start to get a little, I'm not going to say desperate, but we may do things that we would not normally do because we're vulnerable when we are bored and lonely. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to sit with yourself. It can be painful sometimes. It can be boring. And I think we try to escape our own thoughts from time to time. So we try to keep moving. Feel your feelings. Feel your emotions. Because you're going to have to feel them eventually. Whether you do it today or tomorrow or 3 weeks from now, you're going to have to feel them eventually. When things start to look too familiar, you start to remember, I was here before. I feel like I was here before anyway. You have leveled up because you see that you are in a position that you used to be in. Now, again, you have to decide, am I going to level up and am I going to walk away from this familiar situation? Or am I going to decide that I want to put myself back into it and immerse myself back into this old situation that I've already healed from? The choice is yours. Just choose wisely and have a wonderful Wellness Wednesday.